Welcome, 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 everyone. I hope you're all having a great Thursday or Friday, if that's whereabouts you are. We're gonna continue on this project. Looks like everything is set up enough and cured enough that I can move forward, which is good. Okay, so the first that I have to do, actually, I'm gonna need to. Cat, you're in the way. Okay. I need the box cutter I jacked from work. The first that I need to do. I want to kind of try and shave this. I'm gonna be putting like some plastic card over the front of this anyway to kind of try and hide that, but that makes that a little bit easier to accomplish. Claim yourself strong like me. Power of your own making. The God Hunter's gonna hunt you down. Okay, so now I have a couple of options. I think one of them, yeah, one of them's over there at the moment. Okay, so plan A, use CA glue, hope it works well enough, then CA glue it to the window piece, which is possible, entirely doable. Hmm. How do I want to do this exactly? You know what? I'm going to use the Sprugo. Find yourself a throne like me. With power of your own making. God Hunter's gonna hunt you down. Make sure it's fully incorporated. Hmm. Well, here's hoping I can accomplish this without too much hassle. It's for you. Oh, so far so good. Ah, yeah. Don't. Stop that. Stop that. Go where I tell you. The main key thing is getting it as square as possible. It'll be a little bit off because I was not very like entirely accurate when I was doing it yesterday. I just have to make sure it will align properly where the window is, which it looks like it will. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. You come over here and live on the scrap piece, which I will pull you off of when I need you. Yeah. Oh, I should probably not be doing it, but I'll figure out a way to make it work. Most likely, what I'll have to do is just not paint, like, not put that grill on here right away and, like, essentially prime it separately. And then just physically go in and paint, whatever I want the light coming through the window to be. Like my part of my intention too is I'm gonna put some sort of texture. I'm planning on going to like the local hardware store tomorrow, um, and picking up some drywall compound. If I can find some for cheap. Because then after I finish the commission that I'm starting next week, I can get on to doing like the texturing and shit like that. Right now, the main goal actually is more getting the layout, the initial layout finished. Actually, I'm gonna have to get up for a moment, and I will be right back. I need to grab something. Fine. Wasn't going anywhere. I was just grabbing something, Putums. My cat got up and was looked all like concerned when I walked over towards my work kit. Big thing is I needed these. Because this next bit I want to be as accurate as possible so that it fits in there nicely. Okay, so we're gonna grab the thick boy here. I don't want to use the less thick boy. I think we're gonna use the less thick boy. Yeah. The super thick we're gonna save for something else. I don't know what. So that needs to go over there. Love, like all your friends have turned exposed. Stay over. Losing all you know. Alright, so we're looking at 45. Zero that. Okay, so 45.6. Actually, I can even go like 45.5 and it would be snug. Actually, I go 45.4. Yeah, 45.4 should be good. So 45.4 on the wide. And then we're looking at that doesn't look right. Okay, so we're looking at 90. Should be able to measure that if I exercise just a little bit of jank. Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at 90. It's like 90.2, but close enough for what I need. So, damn it. Crap. Okay, 45.4. That's crazy that it's basically fucking a 2-to-1 ratio width to height for the door. Okay. So I'm going to show you all a little trick that I kind of taught myself at work for being as accurate as fucking possible. I want this to be 44.4. I'm going to lock that down. No, it's 45.4, not 44.4. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, come on. Cool. Ah, you fucker. One point five. I would have done it to point. Come on, you asshole. Fine, I'll go to 4-1. Damn it. Okay, so basically what we do from here is we line up our calipers, which are set to where we want them. Now, this edge here is going to be exactly 45.41 millimeters, which means I were to say punching cameras this. Yeah, I'm a little cluttered. We all knew this. We take super sharp pencil. Okay, so we got a couple of those. Now we need 90. Should be about there. Calipers. What we're going to do, just to make sure we're correct, click over here because I'm not using it at the moment. Okay. There we go. As close to exactly 90 millimeters as I'm going to be able to get it with the materials and tools that I have on. There we go. I have a door. Well, the beginnings of a door. Now we're going to utilize this little piece of ply that I am using. To cut on top of. I would much prefer using this straight edge to the other one. And this one works better if I can use it at the edge of something. There we go. There's that one. But hold on. I hope this works out properly. Ah. No. I have more if I... Come on. Don't be an asshole. I have to trim it down a little bit, it looks like, but other than that, it looks like it's about right. I'll probably have to do a little bit of like sealing and filling, but it's fine. Okay, so now what I need to do, okay, at least for this part, need a little bit of that. Basically, I just need a handle. And little paint bottle will work for that. So you're going to set over there for the time being. Now, how solid are you? Not as solid as I like, but you're gonna... I will fix that. So we're looking at 13... $37? Delete. Okay. I'm even okay with that. Make too good. So it's probably about right there. The day you die, get inside you so much more from my first time. That was actually pretty fucking accurate. So they're running through yours. Situate that. And turn my way to your heart. And it's true. The legions of doom couldn't keep me from you. World's end. I'll start. I'll rip and tear my way to your heart. Okay. I want to do. I think 3 bars will be fine. You stole my heart, I tore out your organs. And I'll tear. It's more than I can bear when you're not there. It tears me apart. I swear I'll rip and tear my way to your heart. Ooh. And one more. I'm super glad I decided to grab these. I'll go through hell for you. Go. I swear I'll rip and tear my way to your heart. Oh, dudes. Fine. Okay, we'll have to use it out of this. I don't want to, but hopefully way more than I actually need for this endeavor. And I can also just flip that over, and that will be the hidden side, which was kind of my plan for that anyway. Rip and tear my way to you. Where did I put you? Right there. I need to sand this down to make it fit. Ah, balls. That wasn't supposed to happen. This is going to be basically the back of this window. I want the best sides of these facing forward. Okay. Oh, Let me save it. Alright, I'll live my truth. And this is why I'm using screw goo, because I can use this to fill any of these little gaps. It will lead, in the end, to a stronger bond. Okay. There's that. Okay, you're gonna have to go there. Go over there. But the issue is there and that much of there. Whatever. I got what I needed. Now, I'm just going to use this one because I don't know where my other sanding block is. A little bit more needs to come off the top. That should be fine. I should be able to get that in there easily enough. I'm going this way anyway. Okay. It's still okay. Time to blow up the calipers again. You're looking at 89.8. You are looking at 90. That's keeping it. Not really? Why do you do this to me? I should be able to get it in there. It's fine. It is close enough that a couple tenths of a millimeter isn't going to fuck with things too much. It's gonna fuck with things a little bit, but not as much as I was concerned about. Okay. So I need to make a handle for the door. Because doors have handles. So we're once again going to bust out the ABS rod. I'm going to use the thick round. Don't think... No, I think that'll be too big. Because thinking about it reasonably, for this scale... honestly think fucking... the tiny-ass tube will be best. Yeah, actually, I could probably just use that one. So what I want to do first... see if we can get a nice flat edge. On both sides. Or at least as flat as possible. Because a lot of this is going to be hidden too. Actually, I'll probably end up using some of this as well as kind of like a door plate. Ooh, yeah. That could work. Probably won't be like that big, but... okay. So, compared to her hand... cool, I can use a lot of this. I say... we go approximately 5 millimeters in on either side. You know what? I can bump that up a little bit, actually. Let's say 7. Approximately 7 mil on either side. Okay, so what I need to do first... Re-square you a bit. Hey, that actually works a lot better than I thought it was going to. You begin slide into the void. So let's just kind of dry fit this, see how it looks. That's what I might do. Mm-hmm. Well, I have more that I can use, so I'm gonna try something. Do 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 do. A little bit more. Maybe. Almost perfect. Except it's not a 90-degree. Damn it! This is the one that needs to. Yeah. Need a little bit more of an acute angle on you. It's probably about as close as I'm getting without doing what I should have done in the first place. Make sure that this is. Yeah, good enough. I'll accept 3.1, I guess. That on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this kind of in my lap a little bit. It's awkward as fuck. Okay. So now do one of these. It's easier to do it like this. Fucking that much easier. Okay. Okay, and side. Okay, and go over that away. Alrighty, so let's make a door plate. Like basically a fucking handle plate for the door. This time I'm not gonna bother with the supply just yet. I just want to grab a small chunk of plastic card. Hmm. Love coffee. Okay, so I need to see you for a moment. You are approximately 13. Let's make this 20. Make 20 will work. Close enough. I swear I'll rip and tear my way to your heart. Okay, so let's... There's that. And let's go this way. Or so. I'm going to cut it down to 15 first. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Now I got a good straight edge. We're going to go to approximately 10. Flip it over. Utilize that nice clean edge we just made. Rest me there in my arms. I swear I'll rip and tear my way to your heart. What? Get these just a little bit of love. Just break the edge just ever so slightly. Now, generally, a door handle will be bearish. Yeah, looks about right. So, we're looking at about right here. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, I think this can even just go in now. I don't need to do too much more to it that I can't do without it being in situ. So, okay, both of these. Hoist. A little bit of CA glue. What? Oh shit. That was bad. Well, that was nearly very bad. It could have been a lot worse. A little bit of CA glue for a bit of a quick bond. Where's the thingy that I want? I guess this will have to do. There is a little bit of a gap, but that won't really be noticed once all is said and done. Now these, I kind of need to wait for that to set a little bit more because they're not fully secured. However, one of the things that I can do, that's out a ways from where it needs to be. This is why we put caps on things. Okay, that'll work. Find yourself a throne like me, with power of your own, making God, I'm just gonna hunt you down. Hmm. Now the fun part. Well, one of many fun parts. Come on. I said, come on. Fucking do what I say. Does that even look right? I think that might be out too far. Uh, yeah, I think that sticks out too far. So no, that's not gonna work. And ooh, I know what I can do. I no, too thick. Need one of the baby boys. This is the size above that, or no? That is the right size. Okay, so that was a bad idea, but that's fine. Bad ideas happen from time to time. What I'm gonna do though, I think I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit. Better thoughts. Future days, holy crusade, and our violent ways. Okay, so hold up. Ooh, actually, we're gonna go almost perfect. A little under 20. Ooh, actually, hold up. 16 ish. There's a reason for this. I can't stay. Hating your back is always sad. But hunter waits for you. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I kind of want these to slope that way, but that's going to require some fucking finagling. So I go back 3. Okay. So experimentation. Need this on a couple of sides. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to try, and don't try this at home. I am a professional. Okay, hold on. Do that somewhat safely without potentially cutting myself. It's pretty close. It doesn't look bad. That's what I'm going to do. Again, I can take some of the two-part epoxy putty and go around it at the end, or even some of this and hide that little gap. I think this is the direction I'm going to go. Which just kind of sucks because it means I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit holding fucking this together because otherwise it won't stay. think CA glue might have been a better option. Benefit with CA glue, you can make it damn near instantly set by breathing on it. See, that's a lot closer to set. Not perfect, but closer. First, get that off. Squeeze it down. Come on. Undo that. And then it is still not quite perfect. Damn it. This is gonna frustrate me. This is what it's gonna do. It is going to frustrate me, and it's going to do it on purpose. That should be fine. Now, second verse, same as the first, as it were. Spots, because that and that are where I need the marks. What do you do? The fuck do you think you're doing? Oh. I missed it. Okay, because yeah, I've come to the realization that I don't necessarily need to simulate all the way around the fucking handle. It's a waste of time. However, I just need to simulate that there's a handle there. So We dry fit that for a moment. Yeah, that'll look perfect. It won't be too much, but it'll emphasize the fact that there is indeed a fucking handle on the door. I have good ideas sometimes, occasionally, every now and again. Hmm. Look at that. We got a door. And this right here. Gonna go over that, and I'm gonna have that painted up like there's light coming out of it or something like that, or like basically it's gonna be a light color painted in the background there. Um, what the original plan was, and like the only reason it changed is because I gapped out on what I was originally gonna do. Is I was gonna paint another piece of plastic card with whatever color and kind of just glue it behind there. Um, so that there would be that added depth, but I fucking gapped out. Um, I might on the door put like one of those like slidey viewport dealies. And make it look like there's one of those on the door. I think that would be pretty cool. Because like in my head, this is essentially like a bar or like a kind of like a seedy bar in a back alley somewhere that our heroine is has chased a mark to. Also gonna have to fill some gaps over here. And get all of them. So what the plan here is I'm gonna have all of all of this cure, and then I'm gonna kind of sand it down a little bit. Because that way, once once I get that started, but yeah, once it's fully cured and I have this side sanded down, I can then kind of do the painting and simulate that like you know it's metal. Okay, so I need to do street. You are So how big do I want the gutter? You know what? That looks like it would be about perfect, actually. There we go. So if we go a little over 17 millimeters. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. So now this should be, yeah. No kind of stuff. All right, come on. Don't be like that. What's this way? Damn you. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I can just do this. There we go. Look at that. That's going to make a beautiful road section. That's basically what that's for. With the gap to simulate the gutter. Because I'm like thinking in 5D chess terms. Because like also like the whole point of this is essentially upping my composition game. The goal here is I want to make this like I want to sell the effect basically is the key. If I can do that, I think I will have succeeded. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to pick one of my shitty brushes here. I guess you'll do. I guess you'll do. So now the goal is I'm going to coat a good chunk of this with some PVA glue. So I'm not watering this down because I want it to provide a decent like shell over top of the foam. Wait, you know, why am I even using something else as a palette? I can just do this. Most specifically, the spots that I'm concerned about this with are like the foamy bits. The bits that like, you know, it kind of matters if they are like how protected and coated they are. Because they are squishy. So I can't believe that like that's all like filled with bricks behind there. Nobody will ever see it. Nobody will ever know, other than me, and well, you all seen who've seen yesterday's stream and are listening in today. Or all two of you who watch my VODs. Okay, so I have two options here for how I want to treat the edges. Plan A is take a bunch of the thin plastic card and essentially just like make strips to go down the edges and do it that way. Or there's plan B, which is going to require a trip to the a local hardware store before I will be able to finish this, because it means I will need to go get some more drywall compound. Which I'm kind of going to have to do that anyway because I need to texture some areas, and the sand that I have, I don't think that will be... I don't think the sand I have will be a suitable texture. I do have some MDF, and that could work. Like, basically, I need to get like a concrete type texture. And drywall compound does that fucking beautifully. I want to put that on both the road and this part here. I'm gonna have to do something with that, but that I might deal with two-part epoxy. Let us take a look. Mm. Mm. So let me some coffee. Hmm. Like, cause I have a grip of thin plastic card. I have more than enough. I could just do all of the edges and fucking call it a day. But I'm still gonna have to go over with. Yeah, you know what? I think for that I'm gonna use drywall compound. I'm just gonna have to go get some for that, which is fine because I kind of have to wait till that dries anyway before I can fucks with it. Um, what we're gonna do? Where did I throw you? Sanding block. There you are, sanding block. That's you know. Oh wow, that wasn't ready to be dealt with yet. Uh, okay, so I guess I am using that side. That's actually almost perfect too, with how like the spacing isn't perfect, and that will probably bug me. But we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this right now. Fix it with CA glue. And then we will dry off. Hey, what the hell? Insta set. You're supposed to set instantly. That means you're not supposed to have any left that is wet after I spray you. Shit. Insta set means you set instantly, you bastard. Let's see if I can pull some of this shit off. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Fugu was not the right choice. Ah, that's not the lid that goes on that. That is not the lid that goes on that. There we go. Okay. That's going to go there. That looks a little bit better. It's a little more even. I'll have to clean up the back a little bit. I was thinking of having like an open sign or something like that, but I don't know where I would put it. Still debating on whether or not I want to put a like a sliding viewport on the door. Could be cool. Um, and then yeah, I'm just waiting for this to finish curing. I'll probably put another layer of PVA on that, just to make sure. That is probably good. I'll probably be able to work with that sooner rather than later. Okay. Alright. If I were hmm. People who live in my hometown, yeah, hearts and gentle people that never ever you down. Okay, so I'm thinking about 10 millimeters. How big is her head, approximately? Yeah, 10 mil should be fine. To be fair, that's probably even wide enough as it is. So we're just going to go. Ooh, there we go. There. And that will go like right there-ish. God damn you. Be an asshole. Plastic card. Probably have to fix that, but damn it. Mm. Okay, so let's check. Okay. That corner needs to come down a little bit. Needs to come down even more. Better. Should be close enough. I don't think anybody's really going to notice much of a difference. So now we're gonna go mm, 3.5 mil in. It's too far. A little bit. Oh, that was not out further. I guess 3.6 will have to do. Mm, around 5 in on the edges. Pretty. go. I don't have... Oop. I don't have any of my files over here at the moment. Let us figure out where exactly we were placing this. I think right there will probably be the spot. Let's marks in. There we go. So, what we're going to do, give me one quick moment. Yep. What up? Wow. Aha, that's actually the one I'm looking for. On it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do for like rivets. Or like however this thing is exactly fastened to the door. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm assuming rivets is how it would be actually done. At least that's how these are generally portrayed in most media that has like a door that has one of those like little slidey deals. They're usually like riveted on. Okay, you there with my other calipers that I need to get batteries for. I need to remember to get batteries for my other calipers. Somebody remind me to get batteries for my other calipers. Alright. Definitely coming along. It's still fairly early days. I have like a month to finish this. So I have a bit of time. I have a little bit of time. So on the to-do list, I need to pick up some drywall compound. That I'm gonna have to get done within the next week or so. I need to double check and make sure that all of my all of my glue spots are good. I'm gonna need to go over the edges and of this with some of said drywall compound. I also need to figure out exactly where I'm putting her. I kind of want her offset from the door. I might have her on this side, kind of facing that way a bit. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. I also need to figure out what I want to do for like garbage and and whatnot kind of around the area. I might take a look and see if I can find a tutorial on like how to make pop cans. though. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Why do you have to be in a package where I have to actually like open you before I can grab any of you? That's like not fair. Oh wait, no, I don't. Good. Yeah, that's really all I needed. Hmm. It's more like soup can sized. I mean, I could make some like exaggerated fucking pop can looking shapes, and this should be small enough that I can like crimp part of it. And oh, you know what? Let's do some experimentation. I have materials. Um, this is 5 mil diameter. I've been basically running it 2 to 1 for most things, and it would probably work. So we're cutting that approximately right there. Mm, that works. Mm, that's where I put you. Enough. Okay. So now you can just go back into the bag of rods. Hmm. So I kind of want to have like a pop can that's just kind of in the gutter or something like that. It's way big for a pop can. Should have got some smaller sized rounds. I mean, like that would be a massive fucking pop can at 75 mil scale. Actually, that's what I'll do. Um, is a uh, fine, I'll use soda. Fucking hold on. Yeah, I get it. But okay. 6.6 centimeters by 12. So it's basically 2 to 1. A little under 2 to 1. Still not giving me. I have a feeling that nobody. Okay, 1 to 24. Okay. So does that mean I would? Okay, so if I was to go 2.2 times 0.24. Okay, so yeah, it would be about 3 mil by 1.5. That's what I would probably have to do. So yeah, I think what I might have to do if I want to do like pop cans and stuff like that is I'm gonna have to get some 3 millimeter diameter. No, I'm gonna have to get some 1.5 mil diameter, or basically 2 mil diameter fucking ABS tubes. Good to know though. Good to know because I can do that. I can make that work. So what we're gonna do, because it is getting about the 2 hour mark. I know I would normally go for a little bit longer than now. Actually, normally I'd be starting right now. But there's not too much more for me to do tonight because I have to wait for shit to dry. I need materials that I don't have access to. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna hit that button right there. I'm take another sip of my coffee. Mm. And I'm grabbing a microphone. Very droppy. And we are going to see who is on and doing the thing at the moment. We're just going to reload the page. We're going to go say hi to Hecaton. That's who we're going to go say hi to. Because we haven't raided into Heck in a little bit. Actually, you know what? No. We are going to go say hi to Kale Larson. We haven't stopped by her channel in a hot minute. And it's an awesome environment over there. So let's go say hi. If you happen to like what she's got going on, don't hesitate. Drop a follow. Follows are free. They help out. It's a win-win situation. She'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. It's all good. So yeah. So tomorrow is Friday, so I probably won't be back streaming. I might do some video games during the day. I am not 100% sure. But I do know I will be back Saturday night with some video games, and I hope to see you all back. Cheers.